Alright, what's up? We're back. We're back with floor 4. Let's get straight into it as always. Level 1, the Pig City. Again, great level, but you'll see why. But first, I won't go for it right away. I'll show you this little thing. Looks like a very normal room, but there is a bit of a secret in here. A little bit of a silhouette wall. Break open these, come down here. Where might it go? Oh, a pineapple. I appreciate that, but here we go. Just this little guy, Grampy Pa Pepperman. And he's watching me on the TV, apparently. But if you get a little too close, bang, he hits you. Hits you like a right geezer. No matter what you do, it's an insta hit, even if you're in iframes. Can't do anything about it. Back off. Back up, buddy. His fist comes out the left, but I get hit to the right. Right, and there's a little thing, you get a piece of clothing. I think it's some kind of stripes or something, if you do this for the first time, but I have done it quite a while ago at this point, so. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this for real. Alright. So, interesting thing about this level is that it's similar to Oregano Desert in a way where you kind of have to go into these little mini segments for each and every one of the toppings. See here, you get on the taxi, a little pig guy drives you in, and we're just right in, and it's right behind that wall. This guy thinks he's real smart, but no. We just turn around, he's got no idea. So as you can see, this is a very piggy level, right? As far as I know, it's just kind of like the motif of McPig, the developer. I don't know the whole story, but obviously he likes pigs, right? So he's got to throw in a pig level. Whoa! No. Yeah, you're gonna give me my toppings. A little bit. The toilet right there. The kind of like a prison almost. Ugh! I mean, I guess they want to put me in prison. I don't know if this is the prison. Back and forth and in. First secret, just like that. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about before. Come back, pull back, and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. See, the secrets like to teach you about what's going on. Just get it very into your head what the mechanic of the level is. The second mechanic, well actually, this isn't exactly a level-specific mechanic, but this level does like to incorporate the grind rails. But what I'm talking about is this little mousy balloon. You just grab it, pulls you up, you know, as any balloon normally would. But there we go, the grind rails. The grind rails, very similar to, like, I guess Sonic. That's my obvious comparison. Is just, oh yeah, Sonic grinds rails, yeah. But no, I mean, you just kind of latch on and he skates. He's got a cool little animation. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, they show up in a couple more levels, but this is statistically most likely the first time you'll see him. Got a lot of ramps in this level too. See, I like this because you can really ignore a lot of the balloons if you just want to climb the walls. I love that about this game. Like I'm saying, that's one of my favorite things. Is just it encourages you to just keep running, never stop moving, because you just run straight up the wall. You don't got to do anything extra. Not today. Not today. But uh-oh. He's caught. He got me. And that's why we're back to Gustavo, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes! Can never have too much Gustavo. Until it's known for us, right? But this is okay. See, it's like a little bit of a 50-50 split here. He's got Brick driving the car. He don't care about the pigs, right? Fuck them cops. It's all about Gustavo time. Oh, he got me. We're good. Pineapple for good luck, of course. Now there's shrimp everywhere. Shrimp and pigs. I don't really know what the correlation there is. It kind of reminds me of Bubba Gump, like, you know, from Forrest Gump, but also just kind of the restaurant chain, which is also based on Forrest Gump. I don't know. They get just big Forrest Gump, Bubba Gump, shrimp energy. Little tricky platform in there. Wall climbing. Nuh-uh. See, Gustavo, too, he can jump on. Well, of course he can jump like that, but he can just totally bounce on enemies like he's Mario or something. Which, you know, he kind of is. Apparently, McPig himself has stated that Gustavo is the Mario to Peppino's Wario. Because, of course, Peppino is kind of a Wario type of character. Being in the Wario type of game, of course. As is Anton, you know. They just kind of have that Wario-like to them. And Gustavo would be the foil. He's Mario. He's just a nice little Mamma Mia little guy. sausage. See right there, it's a little shrimp restaurant, just like Bubba Gump's, right? I've never been there. I don't know why I talk it up so much. Oh! See, this guy thinks he's real smart, right? Hell no. You can't stop Gustavo. He's got this spinning death move, just like Zangief. Whoa, come right down. Ignore those guys, I don't want to get hit. That little smoke move they do is actually pretty tough to avoid sometimes. Comes out of nowhere when you least expect it. Ooh. There we go. Right, this should be the last time I have to deal with those guys. But this is another really tricky part. Really tricky. So you gotta really make careful use of these balloons, because Brick just swallows them. Gustavo doesn't have to grab anything. Brick just swallows them right up and becomes the balloon. But that can be another really easy spot to lose the P rank if you're not careful. The toppings and points are very, very spread out there. Wow. But there you go. That's 3 secrets down right away. And I did just grab Jerome down there, if you saw. So we're coming up on the end now. And yeah, it's a pretty good level, very chill vibe, especially when it gets to Gustavo's part. Like the music really slows down after this, after like the bridge, you know. It's very chill. But here we go, kind of like a little pepper guy, like in the beginning. She's watching Gustavo now. But then I say, not anymore. She's like, what did you do? What did you do, Gustavo? It's pizza time, buddy. We gotta go now. Oh, this is always one of my favorite pizza times. I'll try to get it as quick as I can. I practiced the hell out of this one. And it makes me play as Gustavo. I love it. Normally, like, I really do avoid the Gustavo level as it's known for us, just because it's like, yeah, he's just not as fun, especially when it comes to speedrunning. But this level I adore. Especially the pizza time. It just flows so well. And it makes me kind of practice Gustavo. Right, there we go. Right, and they put this little statue here to reset your combo. Dude! Let's go. Let's go! Gonna, come on! Music sync, there we go. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop! Yes! There we go. Oh! It's so good. And it was so good, in fact, that I totally forgot to get the treasure, but we still can. We have the opportunity. It's in the little transition room. Again, very, 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 very hidden. I don't know, I'll have to check once I get there, but I'm pretty sure it is kind of like completely hidden. I'm not sure if there's a marker for it, but we'll have to see. Come down. Oh, the shrimp guy is trying to get in my way, but it's not going to happen. Grab the little mushroom just for a little cleanup. Hit the bell for good luck. There we go. Right, back to the Pino. And that'll be the last we see of Gustavo. Oh no, here it is. There's a toilet. This toilet right here. And you can kind of see the little bit under. A little bit of toppings under the floor. You're like, how do I get those? And here we have Brock's famous jelly donut. For some odd reason. Alright, alright. No messing around, no messing around. We gotta go. We gotta go. Now if we can just take it from the top, just like last time. We nailed that last time. Here we go. Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Not this time. But that's alright. That's alright. We got all the time in the world. See if I can't nab a couple more points that I missed last time. Like, oh, right through there. Right through there. Get those cheese. And there we go. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Whew. Alright. See, this, it never fails. It never fails to get me hyped up. Wow, one of the longest ones so far. Damn, 7 minutes? It was quite slow. Right, but slow down. Slow your roll, sister. Alright. Just come over here. There's Mr. Snotty. Alright, this guy, he's a bit of a jerk, okay? Every single time I play this game, I forget that he's here. But I made a point to make sure. He stays here. He's a green little cheese slime named Snotty. And if you don't kill him, you get a little badge on your profile when you beat the game. So I just need to remember not to go too crazy. You can bump him around, you can pick him up, you can do la 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 la. Just don't kill him. Don't kill him, please. You need to be this tall. I've not gone far enough, buddy. I say when I've gone far enough. Alright, alright. Now let's jump right into this level. Again, Peppy Bot Factory. One level that becomes way more fun during the speedrun, I have to admit, but regularly it's okay. I mean, again, as with all levels in this game, it's at the very least okay, you know. No problems at all, but it tends to be one that I forget a lot of the time. And I don't really know why that is. Like, it kind of reminds me of the way that I feel about the Curious Factory in Wario Land 4. Again, just another factory level, just that entire floor in Wario Land. If I can just go on a bit of a tangent, like just that floor, just really is my least favorite. The Curious Factory, Toxic Landfill, 40 Below Freezer, which that level is amazing. I won't talk shit about that level. Seriously, that one gets the pass. That's what really makes up for it. But I can't remember the last level off the top of my head. But again, these factory like landfill, industrial type levels, they just never really did anything for me. Unless they're Metropolis Zone in Sonic 2. I know that zone gets a lot of flack for all the enemies and stuff and the level design in general, but I love it. I absolutely love the vibe of Metropolis Zone. But I'm saying, this level does get a hell of a lot better during the speedrun because there's just a lot of skips. Like, you can get through the first section really, really fast if you know what you're doing. And it's very vertical. I actually really do appreciate that. Looking back on this level, it's extremely vertical based. Like, there's a lot of up and down here, which you don't really see in a lot of other levels on this game. See, here's one of those secrets of all time. Done. Just like that. Just like that first one. I got done with it so fast that I pretty much forgot to mention that. I was on some weird tangent about the Curious Factory, right? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold down, not up. It just goes so fast. That first secret's pretty fun. You just have to make sure that you have your super taunt in check. And you can get it done instantly. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for everyone to kind of kill themselves. As far as I'm aware, that's kind of what happens, right? They kind of open a can of whoop ass. They walk right into the electrical outlet, and they're just like, yep, flying fist of pain, right? But here we are with this transformation, which is pretty fun. You know, flap about, you become the pizza. Not the pizza tower, just the pizza. But it's always a funny moment when you see that for the first time, like, oh, what? I guess I'm the pizza now, right? Yeah, unfunny. See, I'm not the kind of guy that says unfunny. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. But we're already out of that. See, again, with this level and the verticality, it's pretty cool. It really, now that I'm thinking about it, it really does kind of give this level its own little sting. You know, as opposed to every other gimmick in the level. It brings back the bombs from Ancient Cheese. It's got the can of whoop-ass sausages. It's got the pizza. It's got a lot going on. So I guess maybe I don't rep this level as much as I should. Right, third secret coming up right here. This secret is pretty fun because it's just rat genocide, just destroying them all one after another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Your combo goes skyrocketing. Very evil combo. No rat will escape my fiery pizza box of pain. Just like these guys. Oh, yes, yes. Oh no! Oh, no. We're good. Right? We're good. Okay. Jumped the gun a little bit on that one. Alright, but we're coming up on the end here. This level is actually very devious in the fact that it likes to trick you. Like, oh, okay, just take it away from me, right? Alright, I'll chase you down. But the thing about it is that you kind of have to go even further beyond, if you know what I'm saying. Like, not only do you have to skip the Lab 2 portal in that room right there, you have to go all the way. You have to go all the way over here. Skip that, and there's the door. Very, very out of the way. And you get a hot dog for your troubles. A little bit of a chili dog, Sonic's favorite, right? Of course, all the sausages, all the hot dogs in this level, it better be. Meanwhile, the Pig City has Brock's famous jelly donut, of all things. Wow, there you go. Another thing they made easier right there in an update, appreciate that. You used to have to rely on a whole enemy to spawn and have him throw the bomb for you and pick it up and throw, but no, they just replace it with a regular bomb spawner, which is much appreciated. Much appreciated. I didn't have much problem with that one, especially compared to some other things that they fixed later on, but, you know, I can get it. I can dig it. Alright, and then it's just kind of business as usual at this point. I can nab another achievement here by going this way, going around, flying over this, and there you go. You get that one for hitting all the priests of the level. And I might be able to snag the last one right here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. That one's for destroying all Peppino robots. And that one I got on accident. I wasn't even trying. I suppose I did kind of make a point of it on lap 1, but I was not paying much attention on our way towards the goal. But here we are, right at the end. I'm being sloppy with those. 2, 4, 5. There we go. All right. We've seen enough of the Peppy Bot Factory. Again, good level, no doubt, but definitely one that I end up forgetting a lot of the time, especially when there's so many other bangers in this game. All right, but that's 1 down, 2 to go, and here we come on this level. While I'm here, I guess I should change color. I do like when they put it right next to the level door. I don't have to go out of my way. But I guess since we're going into the level, I might as well use the correct outfit, of course. Oh shit. The oh shit level. You know, something about this, I was just taken aback. I was like, whoa. They put that, they got balls. This game has balls. They really did it. I was really assuming like this was one of the reasons why maybe Nintendo didn't want the game on Switch. Like, ooh, it's got a bad word. I was like, oh, maybe if they port it to Switch, they might have to change that. But no, they got balls of steel at that company, I suppose, because they let it slide. Now this level is quite infamous, not only for its name, but for its length and for its P rank. This was the hardest P rank by far, and you don't even need Gustavo. It's not like Gnome Forest, where it's like, oh, it's Gustavo, so it's like, yeah, it's a little bit of a different gameplay style. No, you are fully Peppino this entire time. This is a long level, but thankfully, again, it's so good. One of my favorites. Not sure that I can class it as top 3, but it's up there. Out of 20, I'd say it's top 10, which is no small feat in a game with that little levels, you know? Very, very contentious, the ranking I have. But as you can see, this level is slightly Mario-ish in the way that it uses a lot of pipes. And Peppino is so huge that it really... Okay, these guys suck. Real quick, I hate those guys. Oh my god. They're so awkward, and they purposely blend in to the regular pizza cutouts. And if they jump, it's a hitbox, and it hits you, and it ruins my P rank, and I spend 2 hours or more on the P rank. Oh. Luckily, though, when I played this game for the first time, it was a few months after launch, and I wasn't aware that they did already make this level just a tad bit easier. Apparently during, I'm not exactly sure of all the changes, unless it was just the one that I'm thinking of. During the pizza time, they kind of, I'll point it out when they get there, but they made it just a little bit easier, and I wasn't aware of that. When I saw like P-rank footage for the first time, and I was like, oh my god, I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I gotta watch a YouTube video and, you know, check myself. I saw it and I was like, oh wait, that's not how it's supposed to go. You know, a little bit of lore drop right there, personal lore about this shit level here. Oh, bastard. Alright. Gotta get my bearings straight here. These little penny pincher guys, I don't know what their deal is, but they do like to grab you, and they take a coin out if you notice. For some reason, Peppino just has lots of fucking silver, lots of silver dollars in his pocket that they like to pinch. Here he comes. Oh, hate that guy. Never invite him to my birthday. And then these guys, this level really does have a lot of going on. Little cheese balls that turn you into cheese, and then you roll and become a meatball sub. Oh, okay, almost missed it there. Okay, gotta pay attention here, because this is a long level to mess up. Banana peels and monkeys and pizza cardboard cutout ninja guys and shit everywhere and sewers and secrets in the walls and penny pinchers and cheese monsters and and pipes. It's just got everything going on. It's a lot to take in. But we are already approaching the pizza time. 4 minutes in, just about 4 minutes in. Right about here. Water crossing too, that's from Crust Cove. And this was another thing that they made. Whoa. Slip and fall on your ass, why don't you? This is another thing that they made easier. They added rats. These things right here, the rats right in front of the arrows, those were not there before. You had to really, really time that well when you were going for the P rank to not lose your combo. You would have been totally screwed in most situations there. I had some personal strats going on when I was trying this the first time. Like lining it up, making sure I did everything on time. Right there. That used to be two. There used to be two little water flows, I suppose. There were two water flows that you had to jump over instead of just one bigger one. And I didn't know. So that's the little lore drop right there. And then I suppose that's shit on a stick. That's my reward for working so hard to get Big Buddy Jerome. Whoa! Ah! Not gonna block me today. Here's a little fun moment. Psychotic. Easily psychotic. This level makes me go psycho, I swear. Bin Rider! I love the Bin Rider. That's a little reference for you, dude. One of my main inspirations, Wolfie. Team Wolfie! Of course I have to be on Team Wolfie at all times. I rep the revolution day and night. Oh no. No! Okay. Okay. Ah. That was unfortunate. That was so on me. I'll be back. Hold on, hold on. Whew. Alright. We're back. We're back. We are back. That was totally my bad. Like, seriously, that was just a total epic fail on my part. Like, seriously, I just thought I could jump there. I don't know why. Total bad. Total bad. My bad. Oh, we're good. And as of course, as I say we're good and it was my bad, I totally just missed the last secret, but that's okay. That's why we have lap 2, baby. We're gonna be just golden. We just gotta finish this out and make sure nothing gets in our way. Like these little pizza bandits that are gonna totally rock my world. Whoa! Here we go. I'm gonna taunt all over them. No, I missed. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Ring the bell for good luck. 8 an inch. There we go. Alright. So, just a little bit longer. At least I have some more stuff to talk about on lap 2 this time since I missed the secret. So that'll work out really well. And there we go. S rank already. There's a lot of points. Maybe I can get this. Oh, sick, nasty. Yes. I love that skip. It's so weird. For some reason, you can grab and also do a jump and also do the little ground pound and totally have enough airtime to totally skip the water and oh, love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. But this is where it's go time, all right? No faffing about, as they say. No bad plays being made. This is it. Go time. No! What? Okay. Okay. We're gonna be good. Trust me. We're fine. No, we can't jump. Can't jump off these, alright? Just take it. Take it as it is. You have to do this. You have to just avoid the pad, bin ride all the way. Boop, boop, boop. And there we go. In. Whew. Alright. Now we just get a little bit of a... Damn it, dude. I'm messing up everywhere. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a moment to relax. That's what the secrets are all about, right? But no, I just had to go and hold RT for too long. Alright, but this is it. Blast to the finish. No stopping me now. It's practically impossible to lose the P rank, he says. Little did he know. Right, let's stop the story there, alright? I don't need to hear how that one ends. Just need to watch. No one doubts us right now. We're all gonna make it. What? Got one. Just another one. There we go. We're easy, good. Out. Get me out. Get me straight the hell out of there. I told you it was hard. Not that it gave me too much trouble, but that definitely bites, especially that far in. Another 7 minutes. This is gonna be a long one. The levels do start to get pretty long, and this next one is no exception. I will change to an appropriate color for this next one. Okay, that'll be red, because this next level is very blue. Cool blue like the... No! Whew, doggy, man. I need to slow down or something, man. Well, there goes Snotty. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, as always. My bad. Oh, I always forget him. What did I tell you? Oh, man. Right, we need to take a second. Just to calm down, right? This is my favorite level. Straight up, number 1, above crust, above deep dish, above golf. Refrigerator. Just relax for a minute. Just relax. Don't go crazy. Just take a leisurely stroll, alright? Don't just let it be. No fast. Just speed. Just a little bit of speed, not fast. until he eventually speeds up on his own because we have slopes to deal with. But it'll be alright. Just take the moment. No! Okay, I didn't die. I didn't fall into the pit, so we're good. Whew, alright, so now that I've kind of had a moment to relax, why is this my favorite level? Well, dear viewer, I will tell you why. It's the vibe. Of course it's the vibe. It just is so nice. It's so nice. For the longest time, when I was watching this game, when I was just kind of playing it on and off for the first time, I didn't know much about it. I was like, okay, little funny game, I guess. I mean, blah-da-blah-da-blah. But then I eventually did get into a state where I was like, alright, I gotta play this now. And I really thought, even after Oh Shit, I was surprised by Oh Shit. I was like, whoa, that's a level? But I was aiming to beat the game. I was like, alright, I've got a little bit left, but okay. We'll ignore that one for now. I was aiming to beat it. I was close to the end. I was like, alright, I mean, I'll finish it soon, you know. But then I found out there was an ice level, and I was like, what? I was like, wait, there's an ice level? I thought there was like already 100 levels in this game, and now you're telling me there's an ice level? Not that ice levels are like normally my favorites in games or anything, but man, something about this just caught my eye. And it caught my ears too. Oh, the soundtrack in this level is so good. The aptly titled, "Don't preheat your oven because if you do, the song won't play." Genius. Genius. Oh, I love it. And sadly, it does end right here. Not a bad song either. Perfectly great song. Love this one too, but it doesn't hold a candle to "Don't Preheat," dude. Oh, it's so good. Again, but it comes into the vibes. Listen. Reel it back. Reel it back. That's what I'm saying, dude. Just take a moment. Take a moment. It's not. It doesn't all have to be just fast in your face. Da 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 da. Just take it all in, man. That's what this game lets you do. You know. It just lets you be a chill. Please don't tell me that's the end. I think that's the end. I messed up. I messed up. All right. I won't even cut. You know. I won't cut. I want to take in this level. This level is too good to cut it out. You just have to bear witness. Now, I know I just said that we need to like slow down and bask in the moment, but this level is also kind of the best when it comes to speed. Like, just look, non-stop, go, 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 go! And right here, this is one of my favorite parts. The jetpacks would be like the gimmick of this level, I suppose. It kind of lures you in to be like, alright, you know, you touch these things, they give you a little boost, alright, you know, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's nice. I mean, and it lets you break the ice blocks too, which is very appreciated. Because those ice blocks are indestructible otherwise. Unless, of course, you have the thermostat, which I believe that's what that is. You just kind of touch it, and it heats it up and breaks all the ice that's blocking the way, of course. Got some beer bottles from fast food, of course, just to liven it up a little bit. I know I'd like to have a couple drinks in here. Ooh, that would be magic. Perfection, perfection. Here we go. But I don't know. I'm enjoying myself. I know. Even though I messed up pretty bad right there, I was just too distracted. I was too distracted by the vibe. I'm just living it up. Like, again, this is another one of these levels that's just kind of a big color, you know. Deep Dish was purple, Golf was green, Crust is all pink. This level's the blue level. It's a very, very blue level. Very light blue level. I tend to like light blues more in general. Cyan would be my favorite color. Although weirdly enough, when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, the man himself, I do prefer it when he's darker. You know, not dark skin, but like a darker blue, like a navy blue. The blue that he had in Unleashed, that's my jam, you know. The paler blue that I've been going with, not the best. At least it's a little better now. It definitely is better now, especially when it comes to like CGI cutscenes and stuff. But in terms of Sonic colors, yeah, I like that deep blue. All right, let's see. We're already back. We're already back. No cuts or nothing. Just a couple minutes. Oh, but like I'm saying, I just enjoy this level so much. The vibe, the gimmick, the ice. And then this is where it gets really fun. Bow! Bow! Let's show you again! And then this is awesome. Just totally shred. 8 in a row. You might think that the combo was pretty low up till this point, but it gets its eye rockets at this point. Because here we go. The main gimmick of the level. The spicy pizza pie. Turns you red. And now you have the control. You have the power. The power in your hands of the jetpack from before. You can fly at will, and you're fully invincible. Nothing can stop you now, not even Santa Claus. I love going out of my way to destroy everything. Everything that gives me shit in this level. The little ice guys that fuck up my flow in the little middle part with their little projectiles. The penguins that never stop getting in my way with their beaks. Shred them all down. Very cathartic. But there we go. Pizza time is upon us. Come up here for Jerome. Very well placed. Already back with the super taunt. I didn't even know, honestly. That was an accident. Well, I meant to do that, but I wasn't exactly 100% sure that I had it ready. Alright, here we go. Again, another awesome part of this level is the rails. Just has to have that rail grinding slickness, of course. Very slick for that one. Right. Another pretty similar thing to fast food. You got to come all the way back in this room. That was just a door from before, but it does house the last secret. Didn't just fly around, got some free reign, got some time, vibe out, and we're good. Back to madness. Fuck those guys. They kind of remind me of Orbinauts from Sonic in that weird way where they just kind of spit out spiky projectiles, but they're not technically orbiting around. They're definitely not Orbinauts, that's for sure. They're Penguin bots. Penguinauts. Little ice cream Sammy for our troubles. And now it's go time. No brakes, only go. Shred all these ice blocks so they're out of the way for lap 2. That was sick right there. That's a pretty hard thing to nail. A little slow, but just same principle applies. Just fly through. Right, no problem with me. Just feel it out. Got time, got time, got time. And then here we go, a little bit of milk. Milk! And now that we have drinking the milk, oh, dude! Bastard! Those damn penguins get me every time. Okay, now this is a predicament if I ever saw one. Alright. Dicey right there, but we're good. Whew, okay. Just gotta finish strong. Finish strong. And like I said, all the ice blocks are gone now, so we can just charge right through it. Don't even bother with any of the flying, just go. Finish strong. Nothing is standing in the way. Not even Santa Claus himself. He keeps coming back from the dead. If I can get him one more time, it may get me the achievement. If I can find him, I will. Yup! Just go. Oh. Nope. There is an achievement for killing him 5 times, but guess I was one short. Unless he pops up again? Oh, he does. I can get him. Oh, I get him. Infinite combo here. Man, really? Still not 5? Man. I got a mix-up going on. Alright, but there we go. That one was pretty scatterbrained as far as levels go, but somehow we made it work. Oh, and there you go. That's one for not falling off. Don't fall off a single time. Obviously, just the master. I don't fall off. What do you think I am? Some kind of guy that falls off? No, couldn't be me. I'm just a guy that fails P rings over and over. All right, but here we come on. Peppino versus himself. He's a little freak. But the gimmick with this guy, he's obviously quite the faker, quite the Shadow the Hedgehog to my Sonic the Hedgehog. Peppino is many things. He is the Wario, he is the Sonic, he is the Master Pizza Maker. This fight, pretty simple, honestly. There's just kind of a lot to dodge. It gets pretty hectic at a certain point, but it does give you lots of room to breathe. As you can see, I'm just kind of dancing on him at this point. It's very, very readable, very no holds barred. Gotta hit him twice per do. He comes up, you hit him once and knock him back, and then hit him another time to actually make him vulnerable, and then you can get him. There's one. Bouncing along like a little frog. And there we go. I will be the absolute Giga Chad. Oh, that, okay. I didn't even plan on that, but it was pretty cool. Right, round 5. Ah, throws his little head at me. One more down. Brain goblins showing up from the floor. Again, this is very much playing into the lore of this game with the cloning and the weirdness going on. I have no idea how to explain any of it, but it's fascinating. It's fascinating, really. Alright, there's phase 1 down. Just dodge a little more projectiles. This is that's what I'm saying. It does start to get just a little crazy at a certain point, especially in phase 2, where stuff starts to stack on top of each other. Alright, so basically the same as phase 1, except everything's coming at you this time. Gotta pay attention. Lock in here. Lock in, lock in. Everything's coming at you. Everything in the kitchen sink. Avoid, avoid. Make those guys fall right on top of you so that you can get them out of the way quicker. Frog Boy coming back. Brain Boy coming back. Frog and Brain, my favorite book series. Right. Brain Boy. Double Brain Boy. Just take your time. Take your time. You got time. Right. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Here he comes. Last one. Projectile spam. Samus mains. Be like. Here he goes. Got him. And now we have the scariest section. But you know what? I bet you know what'll happen if I mess this up here and don't go fast. So I'm just gonna skip straight to the point and get the hell out of here. Not quite, but we're good. Just a little longer. Nope. No. Okay, we're good, right? We don't have to worry. No. Okay, easy. He can't touch me. I'm invincible. Who do you think you are? Some kind of faker? I found you, faker. Haker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You were comparing yourself to me. Never a worry in the world. We had that from square one. No chance. Bruno's Pizza? Who's Bruno? Who knows? That's not for me, that's for MatPat. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory. You know, he actually did make a Pizza Tower game theory, and it's pretty good. I greatly approve of that one. He did a good job. Ooh, 333 right there. I appreciate that. 333-833. Oh, alright. Well, that was a long one, guys. A very long one. Snotty. Snotty is sadly, rest in peace, rest in pepperonis. My bad. Always my bad. A couple mistakes here and there. Stressful all around, but somehow we made it through. And here we are. The final floor. Floor 5. So next time, join me for the finale of the Pizza Tower Let's Play 100% P-Ranks playthrough. We'll be tackling the last floor, last 3 levels, plus the final boss. See you next time.